Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Suzanne Elizabeth's Kitchen. Today I'm broadcasting from my iPhone and from Whitefish, Montana, which is where I have moved from Colorado. And we're going to see how we like this new place. So today I wanted to show you how easy and how quick it is to make a lacinato, and I'm not sure that's the right way to pronounce it, but that's okay. Kale, that's the most important thing, kale soup. And you're going to be using some, dare I say it, prepackaged items. I know, I usually don't use those things, but today I was thinking I just want to show you how easy it is to still make your own soup quickly, but make it with healthy ingredients. So it's literally going to take us 5 minutes, if that at all. I've chopped up the kale into nice rough pieces. And again, the reason I've said the reason I like this is, of course, it was a little bit too rough. But the reason I like this kale is because it looks like dinosaur skin. It's just really kind of rough. It's got this gorgeous texture, which I think would be very appealing to children. Now, I'm just tearing it because I did chop it very roughly, and maybe your kids would like it a little bit smaller bite. So, you know what? This is something they could help you with, is just let them tear it up. Okay, second ingredient. This is spinach and feta chicken sausage, Coleman's. And I really like this Coleman's brand of, they make sausage and they make prepackaged meatballs, which are also great in this soup. And, you know, the point is that this is your way of adding some meat or protein in there. So if your kids are adverse to just vegetable soup, they're gonna love these little sausages. And I'm having a hard time getting this package open. Now, normally what I would do is cut the sausages up into little bite-sized pieces, but they're frozen solid at the moment. So I'm gonna put them in there whole, and then we'll cut them up later after they've thawed out. And, you know, remember, our motto here in Suzanne Elizabeth's Kitchen is never allow the perfect to be the enemy of the good, which, oops, I almost cut myself, which in our case means we never allow, you know, we're missing an ingredient, or, you know, we have frozen sausages instead of thawed out sausages. We're not going to let that stop us from cooking. So there you go. We're doing that. Whoops. Give my hands a little quick rinse. And then I have quickly made up about a cup of rice. And I'm just going to throw that in. And I'm going to start off with, I'll put the whole thing. And that was very simple. It was 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and I just let it cook, and it was quick cooking rice, and so it was ready in a few minutes. And now I have a quart. Can you see this? No, you can't, because this enormous pot is in the way. I have a quart of good old-fashioned chicken broth, and so that's going to go in here. And guys, that's it. That is a wonderful meal. It's going to be a very hearty soup, almost like a chicken stew with rice and these wonderful chicken sausages and kale. And just let this cook as long as, you know, we just need to cook the kale. The chicken sausages are already cooked, but they just need to defrost, and then we could, you know, cut them up into little bite-sized pieces. The rice is already cooked, so that's done. And look we're at 4 minutes and 54 seconds. We've used up 1 pot, And I have to turn it on. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? And, you know, this will probably cook for, I would say, probably 15 minutes to let the sausages thaw out and warm up and heat. And you've got dinner. You have a gorgeous, hearty soup stew with kale, chicken sausage, rice, organic chicken broth in 20 minutes. Four ingredients. So there's no reason to not make it yourself. 5 minutes of literally putting things in a pot and you're done. So welcome to Suzanne Elizabeth and our first video from Whitefish, Montana. I don't even have one of my famous aprons on because everything is in storage until July, and I'm in this rented townhome until then. So I'm really just cooking with what I have, and that's okay because that's what we do here. We cook with what we have. We don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. We just go with what we have, and we make beautiful food to feed our family and friends. So that's all for today. Love you guys. God loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time. Bye.